All right, let's now change tracks and give you a sense of what has happened in the Supreme Court as we continue to track the other developments. Self-appointed village courts like Khap Panchayats cannot stop a marriage between two adults, ruled the Supreme Court rather, which was hearing a plea to rein in the self-appointed bodies that wield enormous influence in villages of several states and are often seen as responsible for the growing frequency of honor killings. Today, the court laid down a set of guidelines meant to stop interference by Khap Panchayats. The guidelines will be in place till the government comes up with a law, the court said. But what are these guidelines going to be? Well, we'll have to wait for the order to understand that. But my colleague Vaidya sent us this interview that he managed to do, which probably will throw more light on what those guidelines will be.
The Supreme Court today finally held that Khap Panchayat's action of stopping marriages is completely and absolutely illegal. They laid down a few guidelines which will be out soon. We are joined by Mr. Ravi Kant, founder of the NGO Shakti Vagini, who has come to the court and fighting to stop these honor crimes. How do you see today's order? It's a long fight for you.
I think it will be a lot of help for people who go in for out-of-choice marriage. And across the country, it was being reported that when people go in for a choice marriage, families and communities and panchayats have always been opposing such type of marriage due to various factors of caste, creed and other things. So this is one of the landmark judgments, I think so, where individual freedoms have been put forward and the right to choice of marriage has been upheld.
So what made you to come to Supreme Court? Is there any ground?
There were a lot of such killings and people committing suicide, couples committing suicide, which were being reported from across the country. We brought this to the notice of the court, and there was a long hearing, and things have now.
So what is the court's order in short?
In short, the court has laid down punitive measures and preventive measures for till the legislation, as the government had already said in the court that they are in the process of drafting a legislation on the recommendations of the Law Commission of India. So till the government drafts the legislation and the parliament brings it in place, till that time the Supreme Court judgment will be in place.